What's up, guys? My name is Aaron. Today I'm going to be reviewing Golden Hour. This is the third studio album by Kacey Musgraves, who is a country recording artist. Honestly, never even heard of this person before this week. I just saw people kind of tweeting about her and kind of songs on this album. People that I kind of trust their musical opinions on, and that kind of got me interested. I'm not really that into country music like that, so I really wouldn't, have seeked her out otherwise, you know what I mean? I heard one of her singles, High Horse, based off the recommendation of one of those people, and I was like, okay, this album might be something to look forward to. I thought that song was like absolutely flames. It made me download the album. I think the album is also flames, and it actually has me thinking that I might like country music if it's in this vein. And I definitely feel like this dude from this Vine now, based off of how I feel about country music.
I wanted to be a cowboy, baby. I want to be a cowboy, baby.
I think the production on this is like fantastic. It really has this like very homey, kind of comfy sounding country music sound. Really sweet music that really sounds like it'd be like on a soundtrack for a CW or Freeform-ish type of show. I'm talking about songs like Lonely Weekend and Butterflies. It really has this like really gentle guitar chord progression, this really simple piano and drums that really make you feel kind of sweet on the inside. And then she gets really experimental too on this album. Like in the song Velvet Elvis really has this like really hard edge synth riff that gives the song some nice edge. High Horse is definitely on some like 70s Bee Gees ABBA shit with some like really poppy drum strut, the really kind of retro leaning synths on that song, and the banjo jingling. Well, it's really beautiful stuff when you kind of combine all this stuff. The experimentation on this album really feels natural and enforced, unlike some of the stuff on like Justin Timberlake's last album. And I think the music itself on this album is really great, like chill music that you can just kind of lay back and kind of just relax and kind of go on this journey, I guess. I think she's like a really great songwriter. She creates these like really infectious melodies that kind of get stuck in your head, like on High Horse, Lonely Weekend, and Wonder Woman. The song Spaceboy Cowboy is really what I'm talking about. Just that little run, which is like, you can have your space, cowboy. Like it like really gets stuck in your head, and it just really kind of showcases what like an accomplished like talented songwriter she is. I love that she also has some like themes and messages and lyrics with her songs too. Like Space Cowboy, which is basically talking about this guy who's kind of acting kind of skitterish around her, and he's kind of pulling from the relationship and stuff, and she's like, if you want your space, just go. I'm good, I can get somebody else, basically. And I like songs like that, and Lonely Weekend, which is talking about her trying to keep busy while her boyfriend or whatever is away. I think she really kind of creates a vibe with her songs. And the song Mother, kind of reminiscing about like her mother and the love that she has, kind of recalling that and kind of making a vision for her listener. I think she's like almost like a Super Saiyan version of Taylor Swift, making these incredibly melodic and catchy country songs really relatable no matter what. And she has a really good sense of like giving you a sense of place and atmosphere with her songs. And again, I haven't really heard this from like modern country music, so this is like on new territory for me. And I also think she's a really strong singer too, in a deceptive way. I think she has a really naturally soft and kind of airy voice with this nice country twang to it. She uses this most on songs like Butterflies, where she sings about the relationship she feels about this guy. High Horse, where she has this kind of upbeat and kind of lighthearted party vibe on it. And she's really upfront and kind of clear with her emotions on the song Love's a Wild Thing. I like that even though like she's like a very kind of light singer, there is some power and command behind it, and it's not like it's just kind of like a dainty voice. No, you go with her on whatever kind of journey that she's going with on the songs on this album, and I really enjoy that. I also like that when she kind of like switches it up, like on Spice Cowboy, where she's kind of singing in a more confident and emotional way, the remorseful and sad way that she's singing on Mother, and the emotional ballad Rainbow, where she's kind of belting out and stuff. I just think that she's a really interesting and deceptively solid singer that makes this album like a real nice breeze to listen to. I don't really have that much problems with this. I think there's some weaker songs here or there. Like I'm not a huge fan of the first track, but I just think this is like a really strong album with fantastic and lively production, terrifically infectious and catchy songs with great lyricism and themes and messages and stuff. I think she's just such a solid and kind of adaptable singer in a way. She's really interesting as a vocalist. Out of 10, I'd honestly give this like a 9. I think even if you're not into country music, I would give this a listen because I think her kind of prowess as a songwriter and singer is definitely up there, and definitely makes this album listenable on its own. And it makes me kind of want to go back and kind of look through her other stuff because I'm pretty interested in Kacey Musgraves as a singer and a songwriter now, which, you know, is crazy for me. So yeah, those are my thoughts on Golden Heart. What are your guys' thoughts? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know in the comments what you thought, and thanks for watching. Thanks, guys.